Hello everyone to a little book review. It's not really a book that I read, it's a picture book. I found it at the local thrift store and I paid like €2.10 for it. Yeah, I have to remove this label still, but yeah. It's one of those Taschen books, a 5 in size. It's like those art books that you put in your salon table and everything, and I just kind of like those kind of things, especially with my love for older toys and everything. So even though they're not really about vintage toys, more about antique toys, think years 60s, 70s dinky toys and metal toys and everything. But let's have a quick flip through it. For €2.10 I couldn't pass this up, so that's about $3. It's in a really great condition, so it has a lot of introduction in first in English, in German, because it's a German book of course, but at first you get it as English, and then in German, and then in French, and then we go to the pictures. So that's what you see. It's the 1950s robots with size and everything marked on them, so really old stuff. This is quite fun because they look like Star Wars troopers if you see the helmets. But if you look at the date, it's a 1970s robots from Hong Kong, so they're older than Star Wars. Imagine that. So air control stations. But it's all kind of pictures like this. We're just gonna go through all about robots and spaceships. And yeah, well, I love myself a spaceship. Do I ever gonna get toys like this on my collection? Well, maybe if I find them somewhere. I'm not gonna go page by page, but yeah. This is an unknown, but basically, as you can see, based on the Lost in Space Robbie the Robot thing. So one of those, this is something that I would like to put on my class, but try to find one of those not rusted and everything. It's 1950, so that's really old. You can see it in toy museums, but the chance of ever getting one for your own without paying an arm and a leg, pretty slim. But yeah, it's just like cool artwork. This is a great rocket ship as well. It's a Spaceship X3 from the 1950s, so it's really old toys. Maybe I should have paid more attention with my parents' clearance when they threw a lot of things away, but yeah, well, that's how I get. This one's also great fun. It's a Yoshia Space Dog, looks like K9 from Doctor Who. We also have an elephant in that series, so that's pretty nice. Yeah, they're just, it's one of those books. It doesn't say much except for the introduction text. Only like, for example, this 1950s Robbie Space Patrol Noramura 330 by 150 by 225 millimeters. So that's all you get. A name, a manufacturer if it's known, a year up and about, and the dimensions of the toy itself. But as I said, this is just like the cool stuff to have on your salon table or in the front of your bookshelf, so that everyone that's looking at your bookshelf is just gonna go on, hey, what's this, and flick through it, get a bit of nostalgia. Or well, to be honest, my generation is already older. We're the Transformers, G.I. Joe, Turtles and everything kind of toy collectors. Got some books on those as well, but yeah, as I said, so, and then it's all pictures like this, so a pretty nice find. It's a bit of names because it's originally a Japanese book, so you got a Japanese writer, that's why it's also mostly Japanese toys in there. But yeah, it was brought out Germany. Great little find. That's one of those things when I go thrifting that really makes me happy if I find something like this for my own collection. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time with more book reviews. Bye bye. For watching this video, and if you want to support me, check out the link tree above for all my channels, so you can have a look there, or my affiliate links, so there's a little kickback to the channel for more content. And if you really like, you can always buy me a coffee. Thanks, and bye bye.